Yes, puppy.
Hello, everybody. Kat, you were saying the first thing on stream today. I run a few minutes behind. Surprise, surprise. Very, very tired today, but nothing's really out of the ordinary there. What is the agenda? I'll try and say this. Remember to say this at the end of stream as well. Put in raid, Discord, discussion thread, the next couple of raid days that I am proposing, which looks like Thursday, Sunday, question mark on Saturday, big question mark on Saturday. Anyway, hi guys, you asked for no pickles and they gave me a McPickles pounder. I assume that was not intended as dirty as it sounds, but oh man.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
You see what you all have done to me.
Just you.
Thanks for stopping by, guys. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening if you're still there. If not, sleep tight, buddy. Hi, Tyria. Oh, it's the rock throw animation from one of the generic enemies on squad members on Visit Texas. Hi, Tyria. Cat, I'm not reading that out loud. And all right, you dinguses. To twerk, one must have a booty, and I lack said booty. Okay. Cat and I are going to continue with the story. Little fractals, and I'm going to try and make it to the end of stream, and I make no promises. It might be early evening. I'll make it through at least fractals. But if I'm crashing and Cat's like, it's bedtime, I might be like, yeah. It's all about what you do with that thing. It hasn't been helpful. Even in the gym, my joke is I'm a lazy ass because my quads do the work and my glutes do nothing.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
Have you seen Whitlock or Canuck? Cuddles and Canuck arrived early.
Oh, we're sticking with calling Whitlock Cuddles.
So they already headed to Aranco's camp.
Damn it, Cat, I could have advanced this if you didn't walk away. Damn it, Cat. Oh, I'm on the wrong build. No, I'm not. Cat, you're fired. Or we could just say mean things about Cat until she gets back and then deny them all. Is there any way, can I advance? The problem is I don't think I can advance it going forward. I don't think they will acknowledge my existence. Nope, they will not. Yeah, how long are you gonna be gone? I'll give her a few more minutes. But I assume she's not gone long. I don't know what to do with my time until she returns. You have no mean things for Cat? I only have snarky, not factually accurate things to say, the things that sound mean but you don't actually mean them. You know, the never be nice to your friends kind of thing.
Are you trying to bully me?
Yes, because the story I was literally like just held captive at the beginning of this story mission. It's like if it was just me, I could have run forward, but they don't acknowledge my existence down here. And that she had one line of dialogue. I was like, I'd talk to this doofus, but oh, yeah, they did not care I was here.
My envoys. We should have never let them go in alone.
Hail, Archon. Your representatives and I were just discussing the situation about Balthazar.
I see. How presumptuous of them.
Forgive us, Archon. We meant no disrespect.
He sounds more like Ritlock this
I
time.
sought only to expedite matters, Archon.
Mongrels. Next time you step out of line, I'll put you both back in the graves I salvaged you from. Now go!
Since when have you been this
Beast Marshal,
assertive?
might I suggest that the next time Joko sends his Archon to speak
Yeah, it doesn't
with
feel
you,
right.
you not start the meeting without him.
I assure you, Archon, nothing of import was discussed. In fact, they spoke highly of you, boasting of your superior riding skills. Of course, I like to think my mounted troops are without equal.
I feel like
Would
we
you honor me with a
should
demonstration of what
kill
makes
'em all.
you superior?
Are you questioning my abilities?
I mean no slight, but a mounted soldier requires more.
I just
than
want to see you have to
exceptional
take my
riding
commands again.
that was an
Necromantic
interesting
training
mission.
is essential if you hope to ride against Balthazar's horde.
I didn't like it.
Show me how it works. If your soldiers can master the technique, how difficult can it be?
You are most gracious, Archon.
That
This way, please.
that mechanic was interesting because I had no indication what you were choosing except the
I
AI
to guide you through
of the
most
ads
basic of our
that was
necromantic
very
training
spotty at
skills.
this.
First,
I like the
Please
ones that just
mount up and enter
randomly
the path.
left the one guy at like 1 HP and let you die.
And like you would have them do ranged attacks and they would run in first and then run back out to do the ranged attack. I'm like, these instructions are unclear.
Is a random one? Wait.
Now, Beast Marshal, we talked over you. We use our own. Maybe it's because I wasn't on one.
Said mount up and enter, maybe.
Maybe.
as you approach any of these
Weird.
beasts while mounted, you'll sense that the grasp of Joko is available to you. Use it.
That raptor looks angry.
By draining the life from your target,
Oh, you have something.
you mount
Okay.
with unnatural speed.
I want to ride a
Your
Warclaw.
troops use this
I'm gonna be my
skill
own
to
man.
tame the beast of the valley. Now, if you'll come with me. If you bring half the conviction to the battlefield that you did to my compound, then I look forward to fighting Balthazar with you.
I wonder if that's it's a mount they
Perhaps
would
my
give
companions
us.
misspoke in my absence because Joko himself granted me sole command over his armies.
If you're leading Ogun's shambling infantry or Ikolo's worms, yes. But mine is a specialized unit requiring a particular expertise.
As an Archon, I'm not accustomed to auditioning for command.
And as this squad's leader, I'm not about to let my troops be slaughtered by someone else's ineptitude.
Those be fighting words. Let's just fight.
Out of respect for the wishes of our
No.
beloved King Joko, I'll give you a chance to prove yourself.
I'm a lover, not a
worthy of
fighter.
Assuming command. I have a test that measures
I wonder if
my
Joko
core
rolled in and he wasn't
If
a
you successfully complete the valley beast's
mounted
assault,
expert. If we
I'll
get this
reconsider your request.
uppity
If I
attitude.
fail, you still have the honor of fighting alongside the Archon. But
Probably.
if I succeed,
History shows you can lead. If you catch the beast with the grasp of Joko 3 times, you'll prove you can ride. To keep pace with the beast, you'll have to drain creatures in the area.
Hey, cowboy, what's going on, friend? How are you doing?
Use shortcuts for skilled mounts.
What you up to this evening?
all this chatter. It would have been faster and easier for me to just seize control of your troops.
Damn straight.
Very well, Archon. When you're ready to begin,
Get a fun date today? Ooh, that's exciting. Dinner date, movie date, hangout date. You don't have to share anything you don't want to share. Regardless, I'm happy for you.
Are you ready, Archon?
As ever, beast.
What am I supposed to... Place a rune. Mounts that run over the rune will receive speed boost. Oh, I can speed you. I don't know. This control's really... this does not control, like, what are these controls? I have no idea where you are, how to help you, and oh my word. If you told me I was controlling this on like a NES controller, I would believe you. Oh my word. I have no idea where you went. I fell off a cliff and have no control. I'm gonna keep going this way. Oh, I think that's an appropriate way to say that. Yep, that's an appropriate way to say that. Glad you have a fun time, buddy. What? Why did it spawn me over here?
I thought it'd be funny.
But then, like, there was a portal. I couldn't take
It's
it.
so fucking awkward. It's even worse for me. Because at least you don't actually have to do anything.
Yeah, but I could speed you up, and I'd like to. But I have no idea where it took you. I couldn't take the portal. Oh, there you are.
Oh, again.
Does that speed you up?
Sure. Yeah. Not a whole lot, but
This is just give the other person something to occupy their time.
pretend to do.
Yeah.
There's two.
Oh, he's fast now. This rune mounts that run over this will receive a slight speed boost. Are you the mount? Oh,
Yeah.
you are the mount, not the ad. Okay.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going now.
That looks like you're on the right way. What are we supposed to be doing?
I'm using special action key on the guy when I get close to him, but I have to use it on random enemies first to even be able to get close to him.
Oh, okay. And that's what would help you. I can't
What
catch
we're
you.
doing is just suffering, because lol.
Yeah. I'll tell you, some of the boss fights like have gotten considerably better.
And then you
And
get
these.
shit like this here
Yep.
so far. Both of these have been dog shit.
What a weird
Uh-huh.
mission.
I don't have to use any of them again.
His truck ended up getting stuck in the snow when we went to head back. That's only happened to me once. And the comfort level of that situation is sorely dependent on how far out versus near town you are. Because, oh man, being stuck in winter, miles outside of any kind of town or anything, not pleasant. Please tell me that was the end.
Inspired riding, Archon. You are truly deserving of Joko's faith.
I look
Ended up shoveling around the tires.
others to
Have any kitty litter?
the pretender god.
It will be glorious. Hail Palawa Joko,
Uh,
scourge of Vabi.
At least I'm told I can help you get traction. I've never had to use it myself.
You can, but it's not guaranteed. Literally everything that can get you out like that, it's not a guaranteed bet. It's worth the try, but
Uh-huh. Especially if the only issue is your tires are spinning.
Mhm.
Can you please regroup with
We used to
them
use-
so that I can not be this ghost?
Great work.
Thank you.
Now
Oh
we
god,
have
that was
your
so
top
horrible.
marshals ready to follow us into battle.
Did you hear something? Was the mighty Archon addressing our pack of filthy monsters?
the amount of times I've had to shovel out a 26-foot box truck.
Maybe if
out of
the
a-
Archon
no.
whistled our marching
Genuine
orders,
misery.
register.
Once had to do it with boots that day had developed a hole in them.
Okay.
Almost got frostbite on my toesies.
Oh no.
Focus on the big battle ahead. Balthazar.
That only happened
Preparations you need
one
in
time
the
for me. It was the first track meet of the year. We had gotten snow, but not enough that they couldn't get the track clear. my feet got wet and my event kept getting delayed. So I was out in below freezing temperatures with wet feet, but I couldn't go anywhere because my event was supposed to start and it just hadn't started. And then I went back into the locker room when I was done, and that was the day. I did not learn this lesson the hard way. I was taught this lesson. Walk and make your extremities gain a build temperature up, get warmed up naturally. Don't flood it with hot water. So I think I was a 8th or a 9th grader at the time, like young enough that somebody hadn't been taught it yet. And it's fucking terrible.
The best part about the day with the hole in my boots and all that, after we got out, like unstuck, our truck unstuck, we had to back out of the person's driveway still, and I had to have the window open so I could clear snow getting on the mirror. And the driver would just hit branches continuously because it was a narrow mountain driveway, and I was just getting covered in snow. The fucking passenger seat. Genuine one of the worst experiences of my life when I used to do deliveries.
Yeah. You guys had a foot of snow. Oh yeah. I always forget you're significantly more north than I am. I always forget.
Yeah, that's not Cowboy, California.
That is not Cowboy, California.
Which is really funny considering my workplace has a building in Ontario, California. And so I see Ontario CA all the time. That's not Canada. That's California.
That would annoy me in your workplace.
To stand shoulder to shoulder with us on the battlefield. So a little respect.
Oh, Commander. The awakened troops are here, but no sign of Balthazar yet.
And there's Kralkatorrik, which means we're not too late. I should check in with our awakened allies before Balthazar arrives. Kaz?
Coming up. Let's hope this is the last time.
Commander. Oh, wait.
You know, Kaz, if he'd rather sit this one out, we'd all understand.
Balthazar killed you, my commander. He killed Vlast and kidnapped Aurene. He would destroy my homeland in pursuit of revenge. Some gods just need to have their immortality revoked.
Nice.
Leading a borrowed army of corpses into battle against the god of war. Wish I'd known this was your plan when I bet on you at the casino. But I have enjoyed.
I would love to know how that bet is set up and what the line is. Like what pays out if we win?
As I recall, you volunteered to join
at least 350.
That's what I meant. Holding a marker from someone like you is worth far more than gold. I got us into this mess over Sahathan, but you can get us out of it. Thinking back, I now know what Cormyr meant. Undo this wrong. The means are in your grasp. You should have it.
No, Sahathan is yours.
The only thing that matters is stopping Balthazar. When he sees you're not dead, he'll turn his full fury on you and no one else.
I like how much bigger they made Ritlock.
Makes this our best hope.
I'm honored.
Ritlock and the Ritcock.
Bring it back in one piece.
Yes, you will. Commander, I hesitate to mention, but according to the Order, there are 3 other entrances to the bazaar in addition to this main gate. Joko's marshals have dispatched soldiers to each location, but they themselves have chosen to remain here.
If Balthazar shows up at any of those other gates, the Awakened won't stand a chance without leadership.
3 out of 4 chance that Balthazar could just waltz into town. Seems awful risky.
I agree. You 3 should coordinate the armies at each gate. I'll stay here since the marshals have already accepted my leadership.
Works for me.
Oh, they actually gave you Sahathan.
Good luck to us all.
Make it through the quicksand without hitting a branded crystal. You have another one? I don't know what that is.
Don't die, lol.
All right.
That's literally what it says is don't die, lol.
Okay. I'm glad you had a great time, cowboy. Being nervous. I think being nervous, a little bit nervous, I think makes perfect sense. What the fuck is that emote, cat?
Poggies.
But what is it?
Poggies. Poggies is Poggies.
Okay.
It's do I have the actual Pog check? It's basically this face except zoomed in. Pog is like cheater, essentially.
Yeah.
It's just zoomed in and I think microwaved a little bit.
Yes, and
So
it makes me far less comfortable than the second one you post.
Archon, the awakened are assembled and await your orders.
Troop Marshal.
Who gave us the least
Infantry. Marshal Aronco's mounted corps will
difficulty?
We're Marshall, who I don't think we have to do anything to get her on our side.
She dies last.
There, on the front line. Our ranks have shrunk as my worms have been sacrificed for the greater good. But a single properly trained Janundu can wreak more havoc than 100 of Ogun's worthless worm-eating grunts.
Then you target the elite forge and keep them off our backs as best you can.
Archon, forge scouts on the ridge.
For the glory Awakened, take your positions. In Joko's name, let's give both
You commanding
Marshals, you have your orders. Go.
an army is frightening.
Destroy them.
Oh, this is more of a squadron than an army.
As you would, our king.
Squadry.
Yeah.
Also, I don't have my normal abilities. I have Sahothan's abilities.
In theory, they should do better.
Yes. I just don't know what they do.
Catch up with the War Beast in under 15 minutes. I also have that one. Is that the other one you have? Oh, you have 3. Well, in theory, Power Creep should accomplish the 15 minutes one, because everything we do should just not take as long. Yeah, and there's 2 of us. I wonder when we'll stop feeling the major benefits of power creep.
Janthir.
Actually.
I have no idea.
Might and glory. We heal as one.
When were the non-VOE elite specs? When were they released? Was that Janthir or was it Soto?
The last one was End of Dragons.
Is End of Dragons? Okay. Then my guess is that's where it'll flatten out a bit. Can we target that thing? It doesn't look like it. Interesting that, wow. Can we get a sword that looks like that in the regular game?
Right.
Kill the forged assemble. Okay. Oh, this is kill the pylons. Kill the pylons, kill the little douchebag in the middle.
Out of my way.
It's like this is way more interesting already than the entire last mission.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just fly over this?
Probably.
Not now, Timey.
Dragon Lab, still doing research on the Incasho.
I can't understand what you're saying.
Sadizi said balance. Elder
There's a lot of rooftops you can hop on over here.
Timey!
I took damage, but it did not, because it's not from the crystal. We have to kill them all?
Heard that before.
Sure. Destroy all forged pylons. I'm assuming that these are included.
Yep. Please let me... There we go. I'm still feeling a little laggy with my skill inputs. And I was feeling it yesterday too.
Skill issue.
Usually it is, but I'm pretty sure there was... Ow. Oh, that hurt. Oh man, I don't have vigor. I have so much aggro. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
I am picking you up. It's your fault for not being near me.
I'm trying to kill this stuff. They are really angry at me for some reason. Granted, I was shooting them for a while.
Forge the way!
You all die, thank you. Wait. Pursue the war beast. Can it show up? Oh, this way it looks like. Oh, yep. Oh, there are invisible walls. Oh, I hate invisible walls.
Commander,
Just avoid them.
the exalted, the gods.
What just happened? How did it get quiet? Timey, are you
There's a lot of background music. I'm pretty sure this is there. This is also there's an event here in the open world too.
Prove it.
I
Right
cannot.
now. You have 3 seconds.
Tough.
Sweet and steady.
No one follows, I know.
Where did we send Ritlock and them? They were to command other camps.
Yes, yeah.
It'd be nice if they were here to help.
Unnecessary.
No, no, no. Oh. Good, that didn't. Can I, please have a mount? Over here. My pet is like, fuck this noise. Oh, I'd like a mount. It is unclear to me what sections can cause me to lose the achievement, and because it seems like a pretty easy achievement, I'd like to not lose it.
Wait, lose which achievement?
Don't get shocked. Not getting hit by a firebrand crystal. So, what's not?
I already got that achievement.
How do you already have it?
Because that one section was the only section with
yeah, but
firebrand crystals.
What? But I don't understand why you got, like, it's still on my bar.
I say that, but there is only one quicksand section with branded crystals. I think the game is stayed too.
I mean, I'm telling you, like, I'm clicking each of my skills like 4 times before it pings, so it wouldn't surprise me. I don't know what they would have wanted us to do before, but oh yeah. Hey user, what's going on? How are you doing today? Play it again, and you guys, yeah, I'm always I'll very, very rarely stream before 8 p.m. Eastern. It's very rare I even have the option, let alone trying to keep a degree of like balance in my life. We need to fight these things? We must. My pet is really angry in the air. That skill's cool looking, but man, do I hate it. Can I fucking die? I can't mount. There we go. Oh, there's douchebag. You clearly don't know what yellow or stew stands for. My pet is bloodthirsty. My pet's bloodthirsty, and it likes to stay in combat.
You took advantage of Brent's absence to escape the domain of the lost. But your resurrection is over.
Might and glory. It's all skill and a little luck.
What an interesting way to not get an achievement.
What does it take to finish this thing?
Pylon spawned. We were just talking about it a few minutes ago, user, how we were wondering when the, like, speaking of balance, when the power creep was going to feel less of a thing. Because, like, right now we're killing these things a lot faster than we're supposed to, which allows you to be a bit sloppy. Because, like, we're not even particularly playing broken classes. And there's 2 of us. Like, at one point, this would have been really difficult. Oh, I could imagine it being really difficult. Oh. I didn't see this one.
I can tell.
Need more endurance.
I'm gonna just keep shooting him. Alright. I'm afraid of those bombs. You know the escape the escape combat but not elite spec mastery you can get.
Mm-hmm.
I got crystallized, I clicked it, and I just launched up in the air as a crystal. It was great. Oh, I can't do it again. Okay.
Your machine's down. You failed.
Your joy confounds me. Do you think this is over? The science
Yeah.
is still mine. The dragon is near.
Never, I think, because they can never test it enough times before they put it in the actual game. I also think they learned to overtune things before, rather than undertune. In general.
Commander of the Dragon's Watch Guild.
Oh.
Now stands alone.
Which, I'd rather them overtune us than undertune us, because there's nothing less fun than playing, feeling weak. I wasn't paying attention. What was I supposed to do?
Torix magic will be mine.
Aurene, glad to see you in one piece. Let's keep it that way. Stay
Oh,
close.
looks like there's a safety here.
Attacks.
I hear something charging, and this is blue. I'm not sure what we're supposed to. You have to interact with Aurene?
No, you have to be in the blue, I'm guessing.
No, I just died and I was in the blue.
This has gone on long enough. Torix magic will be mine.
Aurene, glad to see you in one piece. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah, so there's
Stay
blue
close,
right
and let's
here.
coordinate our attacks.
I don't have a special action key. Do you have anything? It's not blue anymore. I'm not sure what to do.
Supper.
I don't see anything on the UI to indicate what we're supposed to do.
Torix magic will be mine.
Aurene,
So-
glad to see you in one piece. Let's keep it that way.
We
Stay close, and let's coordinate our attacks.
Alright, so we stand in the blue. Does it...
Might and glory.
Is anybody...
Now I have one.
Oh, now you have one? Okay.
I don't know why that time I finally got a special action key.
Alright, there's some bubble things. Hi, Astoria, how are you, friend? What you got going on today? Have you been watching any cool new anime? The last 2 days I've taken a little bit of a break, but I was watching a shit ton there for a little while. Ow. I don't know what these bubbles do, but I keep running into them.
I feel furious.
Dream on. I'll die before I let you hurt her again.
Gotta free Aurene first. I'm like so afraid we're just not gonna get that.
Why would you ever think that?
Hey, sure. That hurt. This. Oh, it's overshield. That's what it is.
We heal as one. Go with hands.
Stump of a dragon! You're becoming a nuisance!
The god of war prefers to fight infants.
The god of war prefers to win!
Okay, I was ready to say, like, I wonder if I freed Oreen the first time and that was the source of the bug, but nope.
Now claim to be their champion! You cannot win vampire! And war! What are you?
Swift and steady.
I am a god!
There's something alright.
I'm an elf.
We need you, Rez.
Betraying one of your own! Grunt!
I feel fury, might.
Nice job, Cat. You killed a god.
As usual.
Oh, can we have that power?
Yes.
Oh. Hey, well, I've been rewatching my... Oh. Do we need, Nope. Irene. What are we doing at the moment? Path of Fire story. We're at the tail end of it. Oh, and this doofus. It's something alright.
Kitty.
Watching my new all-time favorite anime on repeat since last Thursday. The anime is called Dad is a Hero, Mom is a Spirit, I'm a Reincarnator. I have at least seen the cover art for it. I haven't watched it. Have you watched it yet?
Read it. Read the manga.
Thoughts?
Enjoyable.
Enjoyable.
Commander, are you okay? Where's Balthazar?
I found a
Dead.
parody anime that I actually like. Let the Screaming Soul Retire. It has some anime tropes I'm not a fan of, but as a whole, I actually laugh a fair bit during it.
Then she ran off. Probably not safe to stay here. We should meet up back in Amnoon to discuss what to do next.
See you back in Amnoon.
At noon?
Yeah.
Rare loot.
Kill the dog.
So it is confirmed that we have a 2K on dragons and a god kill.
Hmm?
And then I'm just waypointing back to Amnoon because I ain't walking that far.
Yeah, you are.
I'd never seen a fish before we reached the coast.
Swift and steady.
To the Hamasine or taxes to the council. Then came the branded migration across our northern trade routes. Now we have hordes closing off our trade routes in every direction. Maybe the stories are true. Just plain being a man. Sorcery alone would explain how it happened.
I gave you enough time. I'm like, yeah,
Spear in public.
you probably don't want to click through the dialogue anyway.
For you to have a shitty mission to do.
Tie me. What are you doing in
It's the epilogue.
I decided to take a break from the lab and get back out in the field. I'm here to give you guys a hand and hopefully poke some stuff. Of course, I'm sure old Flunt and his flunky squad are probably combing through my dragon lab as we speak. Anyway, Jory and I hitched a ride with Captain Keel and some trade envoys in her slow, floaty airship. This place really needs an Asura gate.
Timey. Balthazar's dead.
I heard! Congratulations! So what do we call you now? Dragon Slayer or God Stomper?
I like God Stomper.
Timey, focus. When Balthazar died, Kralkatorrik absorbed most of his freed energy. Kralkatorrik's even stronger and more dangerous than ever.
Oh,
I'm not
boy,
worried.
that could seriously accelerate the Elder Dragon imbalance. I should run some worst-case hypotheticals right away. You're lucky I'm here. And good thing I've got everything I need right here in Mobile Lab Scruffy 2.0.
Excuse me, Commander. Chief Counselor Amon requests your presence inside for a small celebration to honor your victory.
Sounds like someone's gotta go take a bow.
Thank you.
She's waiting for you now in the town square, sir. Everyone is.
No rest for the heroic.
Timey, I'll go say a quick hello to the counselor. Then we can meet on the docks. I'll catch you up on everything there.
You got it, God Stomper.
Damn right. I also like that the narrative for us is that you've done all this work and they're about to praise me.
Hi, Commander. We heard the great news about Balthazar. I hope you don't mind my arranging this little celebration of your victory.
It's an impressive gathering, Counselor. But my crew and I really must rest.
Of course, I'm certain killing gods must be exhausting work, but
You
I
think?
can't in good conscience let Amnoon's heroes leave until you've all been fed, fawned over, and properly feted.
Perhaps just for a moment.
Grand Vizier, this is the commander, the hero who led the awakened troops to their stunning victory over Balthazar.
What? No! Archon Ibaru led the Awakened. I spoke with him personally.
I don't know this Archon, Grand Vizier, but I assure you that I'm the one to whom you entrusted your benevolent leader's armies. When the truth about this victory is told to King Joko, I promise your name will come up as well.
Oh, no. Excuse me. I must go. Now.
Running around on a raptor, punk bitch.
That's odd and a bit worrisome. Urumishi may be a servile little weasel, but he moves in the highest echelons of Joko's government. But no, I won't let dark thoughts of that Lich King ruin this celebration. Today is about you, your companions, and your glorious victory.
Actually, Counselor, I need to tell you the truth about what happened at Kodash.
No. Save your honesty for another day. It's been too long since this city, since these people have had anything to celebrate, or heroes to embrace. They need this. They need you. In fact, citizens of Amnoon, raise your glasses in toast to our heroes who delivered us from Balthazar and restored peace to our city.
I am pretty great. Why don't I have a drink?
Yes, Commander.
Fucking Ritlock.
Those who owe you their lives are all about your momentous victory. Or if you'd rather take a few
And this is exactly why I'm not doing it.
enjoy the moment first.
Speak dirty to me, Poppy.
Alright. Start with you. Now you can talk, I don't care.
As soon as I'm finished with this speech, thank you for encouraging them. We've got to gather everyone up and find Aurene.
Yeah, it's embarrassing to think that Dragon's Watch has been reduced to dragon babysitting.
You saw what happened when Balthazar...
Just for Fate's Razor, motherfucker.
To go deal with an enraged, unpredictable Elder Dragon.
Fate's fuck you.
All due respect, Commander. That's all I've wanted to do from the start.
Well, you're about to get your wish. I just have to figure out what I should tell these people first. Any advice?
What did Canuck say?
I haven't spoken to him yet. Why?
I just wanted to know which one of us you came to first.
Seriously?
Well, I think you have to tell them the truth.
That the gods have abandoned them? That killing Balthazar backfired? And now there's a riled up crystal dragon somewhere on the horizon?
Listen, If Kralkatorek shows his big scaly snout here, it'd be nice if these people were ready for it.
But then, maybe what these people really need is a brief moment of hope and happiness before they go back to living every day in fear.
You've already talked to Casimir, haven't you?
Sorry, Tribune. I'm not saying.
That one I just typed there, Astoria. I find it funny anyway. I usually don't like parody because I usually don't find them funny. I find that one funny. But it is a parody, so if you want something serious, that ain't it.
Commander, good. We've got to get back out there and find Aureen.
And figure out what to do about Kralkatorek. We just have to make a graceful exit from this celebration.
By the way, you're not considering telling these
No
people
way.
everything that's happened, are you?
I don't know yet.
Please. I've spent a lot of time around these people. I'm not sure that they could handle the truth about the gods or the Elder Dragons. Not after all they've been through. Can't we just give them one day?
I suppose it is true the most immediate threat is gone.
Then let them keep singing and dancing and laughing. For today. Whatever tomorrow brings, we'll face it then.
Seems like saving the world used to be so much simpler.
Is that a Gale Shot, by the way? Yes, so the build I'm running is a Gale Shot. The way you put the traits, you can either run it as pure damage or as a quickness DPS. I'm running the quickness variant, and you get a lot of it just through using... Well, it's all through your 2 skill, and then your 1 charges up, for lack of a better word, and that's how you generate it. And there are you can do things to get more shots of your 2, but I like it because even as a quickness build, which by definition tends to do less damage than a DPS build, it still feels like it does good damage too. Not broken, just good. But yeah, so I have a Gale Shot, I have a Power Soul Beast. That's my Handkite build. I have a Druid that I have not learned yet, and then a Condi Soul Beast. Eric, thank you so much for 9 months. Thanks, buddy. How you doing? Life is... I don't want to talk to these people yet. Life is so freaking busy.
I am not a grouchy cactus.
You couldn't get into it. Fair enough, Astoria.
Giant talking choya. You urchins have the...
There are some aspects of it I'm not wild about. It's just... what I could get into I thought was funny. And I usually don't laugh at parody anime, so... So the fact that I did, I liked it.
Stuck in this haven for giddy, singing, dancing humans for at least one more day. Heat and humans is not my idea of a good time.
We'll be out of here soon enough.
Really? Unless I misheard, don't you have...
It's the first time I've been at your computer for non-work stuff in about 2 weeks.
Consider just sneaking out. But I'm convinced Councillor Iman would just hunt...
I've had a little more downtime than that, but not nearly as much as I'm accustomed to.
Giving them the whole frightful truth while they're in such a party mood.
I have a deadline that I hit end of day Monday, and in theory, brain space should open a bit by then.
We want them to stop this frivolous behavior and return to their senses when the morning comes. Just keep it...
How you parents do it, I don't know.
You just don't want them to close the casino again tomorrow.
In my defense, it was a substantial wager.
Honestly, I'm not sure what I'll tell them. I just want to get it over with so we can turn our attention back to Aureen.
I guess you get up there and yell, everyone's gonna die, and then just leave. Okay, I don't care about... Captain Keel's here? Hey! Oh, you're not gonna voice over? I don't care then. Master Chef. Not as fancy as you though, right, Cat?
Correct.
Give my speech. Oh, they gave me a podium and everything. Honestly, a podium is great because it puts something between you and the audience. A podium with a microphone needs to go fuck itself.
People of Amnoon, please open your hearts and prick up your ears for the warrior who stood toe-to-toe with the wrathful god, and howled.
Ritlock's the greatest. I'll be upbeat about it.
Today there's reason to celebrate. For the citizens of Amnoon, Elona, and the world. For today, peace has returned to this land.
Well, that's a bold-faced lie.
Too long, Balthazar and his army of forged horrors have
Meow.
cast a dark cloud over the desert. A darkness that threatened to consume us all. He betrayed not only his fellow gods, but all of you who revered him. But a short while ago, on the steps of the Kodash Bazaar, a tiny band of mortals stood up to this betrayer.
Please.
And they put an end
No.
to his plans.
Cringe.
I'll just be upbeat. I'll just be upbeat.
Balthazar's death had already set loose another beast of carnage. The Elder Dragon. Kralkatorrik. The creature who once branded swaths of Ascalon with crystalline death, took to the skies over your beloved desert. So after having slain the disgraced god, we now set ourselves a new task. We swear to let no god nor beast harm this desert or its people. For now, the wounded beast is gone, driven off by our efforts. For now, the long nights of chaos have given way to a new day of peace. The Elder Dragons will no doubt someday return, but when they do, we will be ready. I promise.
Thanks since yesterday. Wanted to come say hi to your favorite. Oh, thanks, Astoria. I appreciate it. I always enjoy talking anime with you. I hope you have a lovely evening. Get some good sleep. We started during our own assessments and intakes in January 2025. I never got the workflow habits down to do them since we only do them maybe once every month or two. My charts got internal audited and I was given a week to update and submit every single thing that was missing. I also have a new case opened last week. Do you have any foreseeable slowdown in quotation marks, return to degree of normalcy? Did you know that you cannot tell a complete history of Japan? You can only...
So by all means,
Damn it, Savant. Hi, how you doing?
For as of now, this world belongs to us. Not gods, not dragons, not awakened or forged or branded. To us, Elonians, Tyrians, Canthans. The world is changing. We, all of us, are the ones who are changing it. And woe to any who would stand in our way. So, a toast. Many challenges lie ahead, but may every battle lead to victory. And every victory to celebration. Thank you. You're my hero.
Oh, I'm that dude's hero.
Such an inspiring speech.
Hoggies.
I'm just brimming with optimism about what good things tomorrow might bring.
I so should have given this speech.
Before I leave.
Absolutely. I look forward to it.
Now that you've convinced them the world is in absolutely no danger, why not join us outside? So we can figure out how to keep it from exploding into a million pieces.
I'll just go eat the dragon's energy. I see that your joke cut through your soul like a katana verse. Yep. It hurt. Pretty sure a Disney Princess now you're froze. It's so cold outside. We got down to like 5 degrees, I think.
What's next?
Yeah.
I filled Timey in on everything that happened with Balthazar, Kralkatorrik, and Aurene.
First of all, about my killing Balthazar.
You did what you had to do to save Aurene and yourself.
And if it weren't for you, Commander, none of those people at that party would be alive right now.
That's rather faint praise.
Well, first thing we have to do is find Aurene.
First thing is to hunt down Kralkatorrik.
Neither of those will help until we find out how to replace Elder Dragons.
And as usual, we'll probably end up having to protect all those innocent idiots who don't know how to stay out of harm's way.
They are good at getting in the way. Oh. Oh, fireworks. How are you sleeping through the fireworks?
I'm tired.
Heard that. Those were very two-dimensional.
So I'll just come out and say it. Should we try one more time to get all of Dragon's Watch together?
After all this time, do you even know where everyone is?
Well,
Madge!
right here.
Jory!
Kaz, thank the gods you're okay. Canuck told me what happened with Balthazar.
I was so afraid I'd never get to see you again. To tell you that I am so sorry about the way we left things.
I know. Me too.
I hate to interrupt, but did anybody feel that?
Feel what?
Oh dear.
Tell me this is just normal desert stuff.
Valkatoric.
And so it begins.
I was wondering if we were going to get to see him. He's a little kitty. Just a little one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so my speech was a lie, everybody. Oh, more the dampness? You mean that from a humidity perspective, or are you getting like rain? Because we're too cold for rain. Yeah, like we'll hit 9 tonight. Oh, hey.
Big pog. Dragon.
How you doing? Don't be angry. All right, we can officially say we're done with Path of Fire.
Aligning with the sun spears gives us all a fighting
That's
chance.
terrifying.
Hey, one sun spear is worth 10 cavaliers.
You left, and instead of just having that, you want to advance your story, I had like 3 boxes overlapping each other, and I had to find the advance story one.
Whitlock has rounded up our provisions, and I'm almost done desert-proofing Scruffy. So, whenever you're ready to start looking for Aurene, we're at a Doyak Ranch just outside Amnoon.
Follow the smell.
Wait, how cold is it? No, is it really that cold there? Shit.
Nice and warm.
Because that's... I'm not good at the conversion. Yo, get on your way. I'm trying to figure out where we are in terms of how our temperatures compare.
That's probably below 0 R's.
I can't type.
It's basically 0.
Okay. I mean, the thing is, in my opinion, once you hit single digits, it all kind of becomes the same until you get like extreme. But like -5 to 10 are more or less the same to me, and it's the wind that determines the pain. The lower the temperature, the lower that threshold is. But if I walk outside and it's 0 and no wind, I'm like, eh. If it's 10 with 15-mile-per-hour winds, I hate my life.
I've been in that -30-degree weather. That shit makes you want to fucking literally jump into a fire.
I've only been in negative... I've seen -27. It's been so long though that I don't remember if that memory is it was negative 27 with wind chill, or if it was negative 27 and there was a wind chill. That memory's 15 years old at this point. I don't remember. It was cold as shit, and the wind made your eyes water, and then that water froze on your eyes, so it was uncomfortable.
Yep.
Overnight, negative 14 up to negative 5 today, then down to negative 16 Thursday. So yeah, ooh, Friday's going to be real rough. Friday's going to be real rough. Do you want to do fractals?
Yes. What is it? Negative 42 where Fahrenheit and Celsius meet.
Oh, for real? I didn't know that was a thing. Because I don't know the equation off the top of my head.
Yeah. It's like 40. Oh, sorry. It's negative 40 specifically.
That's just where you hit the point that everyone everywhere is equally in pain. Chaos, urban battleground. And category.
Unmeowterized.
Yeah. Do we have... We have a few on. I'll put in chat and see. We're gonna run fractals if anybody wants to join.
I'm pretty sure my negative 30, thinking about it too, was before wind chill as well. That was genuine misery.
Mm-hmm. My negative 27, whatever that actually was, I had to walk 10 minutes to work at that point, 10 minutes, because I did not have a car. So
I didn't technically have to walk to work, but that was a delivery day for me, so I was constantly outside.
Oh. That's the type of stuff you don't wish on your worst enemy. But objectively, negative 40 is worse because it's the part of the measurement system that's pure random. Oh, because it could be either or. I just think the negatives should go away.
No, we actually, you're right. We need to move to only using the Kelvin system.
See, when I was in chemistry, most things were Celsius. But I'm like, we all could just move to Kelvin and just everything would be universal. But nope.
Universally shit.
I will say I would be quite content, like, getting us on the metric system and getting us on... Is Celsius, when people say metric, Celsius is not... That's literally just meters. That's not lumped in there with it, right? Even though the rest of the world does meters and
Sure
Celsius.
Celsius is part of the metric.
I didn't know. Like, I would interpret it. It is.
Yeah, it's technically part of the.
Yep. Though the Kelvin scale is the official base unit for measurement of the modern metric system. We're going Kelvin, baby. All right. So whenever anybody tells me the temperature now, I'm just going to require them to tell me what it means in Kelvin. And then I'm going to need them to convert it to Fahrenheit so I know what they're saying. Over time, I will learn it all in Kelvin. There's my strategy.
It was 273 degrees Kelvin today.
No, we're all here. We're all okay. Is that true? I actually don't.
What?
Yeah, that's it. Yep. So what would... It was 6 last night. So it's 250. I'll round up to 259 Kelvin last night. Okay. Get your deeps. I never know.
I summon the power of the storm.
Yeah, what else can Tempest do? Can Tempest do Boon? I don't know my...
They can do most everything, I believe. Heal, Boon Deeps, Tondi, Power. The only thing they can't do is find someone that likes me.
The difficulty with them is when people are learning them, keeping them alive is the difficult part.
I know that.
Alright, so Chaos is going to be the annoying one because I don't have an infinite amount of stability to throw around, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, you do. You just have to believe.
I need to look at Snow Crows for the new Dragon Hunter. Because that is the warrior, the guardian build that I've liked the most. And apparently Guardian won in the balancing patch.
One of the, it's like 3 different conduit specs. I think it's an Invoker spec, or no, maybe a Mirage spec, and then Dragon Hunter. Something like that.
And then, well, apparently Anna was saying that Boon Chrono, Boon DPS Chrono won too.
So yeah, it's Conduit, Mirage, Dragon Hunter.
Okay. I need to try me some
drums.
Need to try me some what's it called? Conduit. Okay, how do I play this class again? It won't get you the whole way. Actually, if I was not lazy, I could have done blast finishers in a smoke field, but I'm lazy.
I don't want to jump again. Tell me when you make it.
We made it, but I'm about to get hit with the fractal bomb thing. Please let me in.
Oh my god, why did we spawn down here? We're just spawning down here. That's fucking stupid.
Maybe try again.
There we go.
I gotta say, we got through, but I guess we didn't run far enough ahead.
I could grab that.
I love bulls. Oh, it's still just this douche.
Thanks for sharing.
Oh, I'm not in my shield.
I find an issue with skills activating too.
Mine was a skill issue.
No, you were saying earlier that you were having an
okay.
issue.
Yeah, it was like I was clicking them 3 or 4 times.
And it's not going on.
Oh. My bad, friends. Oh, I hate when this one disappears. What a jerk. This guy's still alive? Fuck you. I would really like not be. I got the little like fractal flux bomb and the AoE of the fight. I'm like, I would love to return to my friends.
What the fucking dodge? How did I get hit? Q game. It's a piece of shit.
Oh, I wasn't.
I'm gonna start that.
What?
The fire?
They.
Oh, I ran past it thinking, oh, I can just go start this one for everyone, and then I'd turn around and all of them ran past it as well.
Okay. I was admittedly on my end, because I have to manually target half of you to heal you half the time. I was looking in the top left corner to see our friends being in pain. I don't know my extra utility skill.
Health bar is turned on.
No, I have regular ones.
At least for healing, I'd recommend fat health bars. It's not perfect, but it helps a lot. It makes me have to look in the top left a lot less.
Okay. We're going to get stunned here. I can't cast a skill because every time I get stunned, I can't get unstunned. Well, we got stunned a few times, but nobody died.
It's all skill.
Did I know I could click people's portraits to target them? Yeah, I often don't put my cursor up there But that's probably been a wise thing to do. I also didn't know where two of the people were who were hurt, which didn't help me either. What one is this? Urban Battleground. And hi, Yami. I guess blink. I guess.
I'll show you a blink.
What about a blunk?
No. That's just wrong and lewd.
Alright, why does the shadow step to a target point and create a well that grants boons to allies? That 100% granted two... God damn it. 2 boons. And I don't know why it didn't grant all of them. I died fucking around reading my tooltips. I'm gonna die and you guys aren't gonna get healed in there. I don't like, because sometimes that thing, unless it's pulsing, I've been trying to do that to pre-stack boons, and then I run in without a skill and no boons pre-stacked, and I don't know why. I will say I think the one thing, and I'm spoiled with what's it called? Paragon. A lot of your useful heals require you to get Shroud for Spectre, and you start with 0. And the only way to get it is to go into a fight and get into combat. Oop, wrong button. I should have. Hey Fort, what's going on, friend? How are you? What you up to? I don't know. Yep, I vote we stay over here. Oh man, I am so fucking tired. Are you walk off any platforms again recently? That's usually the way I play. Right now I'm learning a class that I'm wildly inconsistent on. Sometimes I'm like, oh, that went flawless. I look over, nobody took any damage. And then there's other times that like I can't stay alive. The problem is that I'm the healer. I think my only complaint with Guild Wars, not that it's a flawless game, but my only real complaint, there's no good way to learn healers except to go into instance content. And I don't want to deal with random people being pissy that you're learning something. Because I have found the group I don't really like, and it is about half of the commanders on IBS 5, those strikes. They are just really rude if a person isn't good at healing. Sometimes you'll need a sacrificial lamb. I want to learn this because it seems like there's some raid instances that it's useful in. However, it is unclear. I don't think that. I don't know what. Shadow step to a point and grant boons to allies. It's 5 pulse. All right, I'm gonna test it on this guy. You still have any boons? You do. Oh, stop it. I don't want to attack him. Do you have any boons? You have none. Okay, so it's pulsing is how that works. Okay. Okay. I play World of Warcraft and you wait for your Brothers Guild to say, hey, we could really use a monk healer. I hear they're good this patch, and then I play the next week. I have a max level monk and already geared enough from dungeons to go straight into raids. Are you, like, is that just something you are good at and comfortable with? Kudos. Hey, Iron, what do you call 10,000 soldiers with no legs? Army. What do you call 10,000 baby soldiers? Infantry. I'm okay with that one. Of all the things you've said, I'm okay with that one. How are you, Iron? Thank you for the bits, friend. How are you?
Oh yeah, I came back partway through that fight and I still did okay, DPS wise.
Did you auto attack? Because you absolutely outperformed somebody and I don't understand how.
That is like a perfect fight for a catalyst, spirit catalyst, where I genuinely can just sit there and do my combo without, like, I don't even have to think about moving or anything like that.
Ah,
I can
okay.
just practice the actual rotation.
I enjoy the challenge and like testing myself. There hasn't been a class or subclass that I haven't played that you haven't been able to play or pull off. I don't know how that is. Kudos to you. I do not know how that is. All right, we're going to try this. I probably could have blasted more, but... well, there it all went. I ain't doing it again. If I die, you're fighting the first boss on your own.
I'm the trash man. I come out, I throw trash all over the ring, and then I start eating garbage.
Oh my god, my other... All right, my other complaint about this class. Can you come heal me, please? You have to select a... now just go back and get out of content. You also have to select an allied target to switch to, and it deselects in between every fractal, because I went to use a skill that would help heal myself through that, and I pressed select my target and it deselected because we loaded in. That, if I will complain about that more than I will the fact that I start with no Shadow Force. I can live with that. It is so annoying to try to go for your skill and it just not work. Best joke is how to keep it. It's the second moment. Yeah. That was not my brightest moment. Hey Hex, it's cold. It is frigid outside. It is very frigid outside. How are you, Hex? I hope you're doing well. Whilst rating, you go from normal to heroic to mythic, and your brother's guild was heroic. Then Oh, there's a lot of terms in here that make it harder for me to follow. You were... Oh, give me a second. I fucking... after we finish Fractals, I'm probably going to call it early. I'm experiencing reoccurring frustration over stupid things. And part of it,
stupid things.
Part of it is I'm just on empty today. Do we, in theory, we have a dragon hunter who can do the jump? I don't know.
I want to see if I can do it on,
Oh, do you have a leap? Ooh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's going to be long enough, but...
So the moral of the story for it is I think you're a great raider.
Nope, does not.
It does not work.
Nope.
And our dragon hunter, I don't think. Yeah, and our
one too, but
I don't think our dragon hunter knows how to do it.
No, neither of them are proper leaps.
Nope. I'm just gonna give it a go. Could I please go into Shroud? Thank you.
I gave it my all.
That might knock somebody off. Hope we made it.
Yeah, there's... I'm trying down there.
Look, the other says... Yeah, we had 6 here today. Hex, it cold. And we made it up here.
All of us abandoned. You are weak. You can't be here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I was like, I felt very delayed.
It was.
I will say the blasts help keeping people alive in general. Just because there's you making an infinite number of fields helps a lot. But I also make an infinite number of fields. So there's always something to blast.
One thing to keep in mind with mine, if you're assuming you want to combo off of them, I'm always going to be dropping them on myself, and they're relatively short range, so you need to be by me for it.
I mean, in theory, we shouldn't be separated most of the time. In theory, anyway. Oh, Solid Ocean. Well, we're going to have like 45 minutes to stand around and talk about our feelings. Is tired of feeling? Quick action bot. I wish I was good at video games because I have a lot of fun with them, but I am just I get best I'm below average, but I like to do the stuff, not in Warframe, but in most games I like to try to do the challenging things. And so it can create a bit of frustration in the sense of having the knowledge to do things without the like hand-eye coordination might be part of it. I do think there's also a little bit of like, you know how Pip goes in there and like will study the build on the training dummy. I can do that for maybe 15 minutes and then I'm like, I have to go do something. But the people who can put the work in on a training dummy will understand a class like crazy. Still gotta take it to actual combat, but like I'm learning this class as I use it because I can't just sit on a training dummy. I also work so much that it's like between work, gym, and
You told me you don't work at all.
well, lately I have been. Lately I have been. Are we all? No, we're not. Like, I think I prefer life as a single person, but not being able to split the adulting parts of things is probably the drawback to being a single person. Just like, I am so sick of going to the grocery store, but the food I eat won't last. So I can't just buy it in bulk. So like I have to go 2 to 3 times a week. The worst part about bananas. Okay. I don't have much more to offer this way. Oh, I can. Really stun this one. So that skill is cool because you set it down and then it just pulses CC. But on a boss that moves even slightly, I miss it half the time. I tried to give stability there. He was quicker.
You also wish not even running a personal stun break on this.
I mean, you trade off having a really high damage ceiling for limitations elsewhere. But unfortunately, if I was giving you more stability, the idea is you don't need to do that stuff so we can get the more DPS. I also wish I was good at video games. Yeah, I'd say most of the time, I've accepted the fact that I'm just not very good at video games. It's just every once in a while, I'm like, my brain knows exactly what I want to do, and my hands can't make it happen. Which I think might be a reason I like Boon DPS so much, because my inadequacies get hidden. As long as I keep up the quickness, nobody else really notices if I'm meh elsewhere. So basically, keep up the quickness, don't die. You've done your job. You say that group was rude about healers that aren't top tier. What about pretending to be a healer that's rude? Oh, I have no idea what you're referencing, my friend. To me, it's just practice and a lot of trial and error. Don't learn across by copying what others do. Understand why they pick the ability in trial. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. In classes that I have done that on, I do better at. As much as I enjoy studying, I will say there comes a point of my day that I don't want to study anymore. But you are absolutely right on it's the way to really learn it. How is he still alive?
I need quiet.
I'm moving this back here so I have a place. If that person comes to steal this, I'm picking it back. Okay, good. All right, I want to test this because this is my favorite place to put. And it hits. I don't know why people hate that back there, but 42. Yeah, it still hits. I'll heal you, friendo. I got nothing better to do, and I can't really hurt these things. Was that your skill? The, like, water horse?
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool.
Oh, yeah, it's the Kyrian.
I am going to stand here.
It's the Pokemon, the Jade Sphere summons, the water one.
Okay. Right. Just, oh, I already said, taxation supports couples, generally speaking, versus single people. Oh, yeah. And the bastardization of the housing market also supports couples. But I'm like, I also kind of like living by my own schedule and not having to do everybody else's, other people's schedules. But you're right, it does. I don't care if I suck at a class. I care more about how to improve and make it better and make it work. Oh, that person's going for their back piece.
Oh, they have to do shit.
Yeah, they're talking to the merchant over there. I do agree. I do like having the ability to improve. I wish I improved a little faster. And again, it's just because I want to be able to go through raids and flex onto whatever class we need. And I'm incapable of it. And like, I'm trying to learn this one because there's a few fights it would be really helpful on. I also need to learn Druid. Kat and I have kind of talked about it, but then I need to actually start running it. And I'm like, I'm just going to commit to learning one at a time. The other painstaking part of this is I probably wouldn't have run this class if I wasn't trying to learn it. Because there's just the one fight alone, you want more stability than this class can offer. I'm like, I got to learn it somehow. Something that had been said about 10 or 15 minutes ago when you were complaining about guys being douchebags in regard to open group healers aren't perfect. Oh no, that part I got the Dawn's the shield of fake outrage. If that's a internet meme or I get the fake outrage part. But if it's a reference, I don't, that part I missed because I don't catch references at all. I wish. Is that another area of life I can improve on? Getting references. Nope, I didn't give you guys any boons off this last time. Suck it, nerds. Oh, you guys killed this thing so fast. Not specific restaurants, just everyone online gets offended over nothing. Yeah, they do.
I don't get offended over nothing.
You take that back. Oh, I actually did the stability. That was completely unintentional, but I did it.
Damn it. Let me have fun.
Not this fight.
Correct.
This fight, this whole fractal is a Condi player's nightmare. I know you're not Condi, but it's just everything's phased in this.
My least favorite part about this specific fight in the fractal is the stupid bouncing bubbles that sometimes it's like, oh, it's just gonna launch you instantly, and sometimes it's just, you're gonna hover there and watch your team kill the thing, and then you're gonna land and have to run to the goddamn. It's so annoying.
I don't know if I've seen that last phase in a long time.
The rift appears to be stabilizing, but I can't close it from here. Something on the other side is keeping it open.
I'll give it nothing. Who's you don't get offended over nothing. Just Cat. I get offended over everything. That's not true. I get annoyed by a lot of things, but offended, I have to care about. Like even the folks in strikes I was referencing, like I have to care about their opinion to get offended. I'm just like, your opinion's a little bit of a burden and I don't want to deal with it. And the thing is, it's usually not what you say, it's how you say it.
Detection noted. Assistance requested.
Because I think it's fair if people want to clear content to like, well, we need the healer to heal. But there's like a nice way to go about it. There's a way you can flex onto, like adding a celestial healer as a for instance, to add a little extra healing to cover the gaps. Because unfortunately, there's just not a lot of ooh, this is gonna be interesting. I don't know where it lands up there. Nice job.
I know.
Well, it was.
And then they missed the last one.
I am not gonna have a charge to jump back up above. I just got it.
Oh my god.
I'll be able to jump up there this time. Use your special action key, homie. Person jumped up there the hard way.
Yeah, and then the one person staying down below, who was by the last one, walked away from the last one. I'm fighting.
Oh, I just took so many attacks at one time.
Oh,
I took so many attacks at one time.
Task failed.
Okay. Where are you at? I want to target you.
Slacking.
Oh no, I had targeted the person who did multiple things during that fight that, during the mechanic there that I'm like, I don't, like, me being, like, you're my tether, and I trust your positioning more. And, like, the heals relate to where the tether is, so I would rather... Oh, that's a bad position. I've been called worse things by better people. I really like that phrase. I really like that phrase.
You won't believe
believe your eyes, truly.
Oh, I got a pistol.
You don't have a lot of.
I got more.
I see. This is much too easy for you. Let's make it more exciting. Marvelous.
I am getting bullied by stability stuff. I can juggle this cat. Go hit the thing.
I'm ranged, my friend.
Oh, everything's ranged?
Yeah, my entire kit is ranged.
Even your extra skills. I didn't realize that.
All my extra skills are literally just buffs.
Interesting. I had no idea. I just assumed it was melee.
It's the spear. There's not many spear. Ranged spears. The only other one I know off the top of my head is warrior.
What's it called? I'm in the bubble. I can't do that. What's it called? I thought I was so confused. I was like, oh shit, you're doing the bubble. I turn around, somebody's doing the bubble. I look up and I'm like, I'm pretty sure Cat's the top of the party list. I was so confused.
I was the one dead on the ground.
Yeah, well, that's, yeah. I did not compute that fight. Eminem song Fall has lyrics. If you're gonna critique me, you better at least be as good or better. If another thing is another thing I think about when learning or playing games or letting others judge your gameplay or by the numbers. And funny thing is, like, I get a little self-critical of like my lifts as well, because I'm in a gym with just absurdly strong people. And the thing is, the people stronger than you in the gym know how hard it is to get to that point and are not going to judge you. It's the like middle of the line people who think they're really strong and who are going to make judgments for stupid reasons. And honestly, the same thing here. The really good people aren't going to give a shit if you're learning a class. Especially because to get really good isn't, like, you gotta learn it.
Initialization sequence interrupted. Again. Sorry.
Please attack, thank you.
Denial of actuality acknowledged. Solution deemed ineffective. Sorry.
I'm not interested in apologies.
Forwarding.
You! How are you here? Unimaginable. Unacceptable.
Whoa, buddy. It's okay.
That feels like it's going to bite us in the butt.
You. You're literally tearing apart the fabric of the mists.
Enough. Your interfering must cease. Go away.
Hey, buddy.
See? This is the price of your incessant desire.
Oh, I got greedy.
Beyond your understanding. Satisfied.
Let me know when his break bar hits, just in case I'm not.
Recognize this? I found it on that dreadful tyrant you mercilessly slaughtered over and over and over again. Stabilizing
Look away.
mechanism reversed. This weapon's full potential is about to become a reality.
An ancient mountain.
And 5 minutes. Ooh, that went much better. I do wish I had a pole here, and I have a minor one, but
EDR stability, 80%.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, electric thingy.
I've harnessed the chaos of interminable space-time.
No, my friends.
EDR stability, 60%.
Oh, I ate that for no reason. Look away. No. Kitty, go away.
I've harnessed the chaos of interminable space-time.
Oh, look at all the blast fields. I don't do quite as bad on fights when there. I think where I struggle is when on this class when there's a lot of movement, which already makes healing difficult. But some of your healing is it's not just like, oh, all the healing just spreads out around me and whatnot. Like there's some, my 3 skill and my 1 skill are single targets. And when you're stacked, they just splash. So it doesn't matter. But when you get spread out, it's hard to hunt people down. Also, when you're stacked, you just, everything's a blast finisher. I am going to start the, what's it called? Ooze fight. And then I'm going to do the heat room. The ooze is Let me through, let me through, let me through. I wish for a little quality of life. They would open the doors as soon as we killed that enemy in the middle.
I somehow got completely turned around here.
Are you in the laser room?
No, I am. I think I'm the only one here.
I think you have a friend that's joining you.
Also, I somehow didn't grab a shield. Oh well, I didn't need it. Yeah, there's only 2 people over in the laser room.
That person already did the heat room. Interesting. I'm on my way. Except I'm going the wrong way. I got disoriented because I was gonna do the heat room.
Yourself. Tell me when you're at 3 so I can look at my screen again.
I am approaching. You gotta open it for me and then you can. Get it. I didn't realize that person went, which cool. But I didn't realize that person had gone to do the heat room. Huh, they two-personed the ooze.
Big sexy. I mean, it is Solly.
Yeah.
It is Solly. And this is the T1. So.
T1, yep. Oh. What is happening?
Get into fucking fire.
I must have bumped auto run because I just kept standing up and running into it, which that's all the healing you need on that one. It's the healer laying on the ground. I am gonna open my I see that. I'm gonna open this loot and pray that I continue to get the good stuff. Because the last couple of days that hasn't been bad.
Oh, look at me.
Not today. I got a +6 agony infusion. That's ooh, and a nice light purple. It's actually cheap into sells for 21 gold. Silver. 21 gold. I'd consider selling it. Alright, I got dye. Dye and a +6 infusion.
The 21 gold thing just reminded me there's a post on the Reddit of someone getting basically back-to-back permanent rafting station contracts.
No way.
For 5k a pop.
Oh my word. See, that's the type of statistical anomaly I want to be. Not I needed to go to Hard Pity twice in Hong Kong. I want that statistical anomaly. Hey Jordy, what's going on, friend? How's your pickle life? You were the second person to talk about pickles today. Granted, it makes sense when you do it. You got a pickle handled mug. That's exactly what I'm talking about, where it makes sense that you say it. I am not bad. I have one of those days where I'm really freaking tired. And the wheels spin extra slow today. But otherwise, I don't have any real complaints. How are you, friend? I felt like you got AIDS on stream today, so I feel... I'm gonna need you to expand on that. And what?
Just
the problem is, Kat, when you say these quick one-liners, you also cut out. So you try and say it quick and you're not coming through, so it's just like garbled sound. And so I'm like, are you trying to say something or are you being yourself? And 1 out of every 10 times you're trying to say something just enough to keep me on the hook. Gifted 15 subs yesterday and you played Smite 2. Congrats. I got one of those gifted subs. So thank you to your gifter. What are your thoughts on Smite 2? Cat?
Do you have any opinion on Overwatch 2 and how that was handled?
So I didn't play it. I have no skin in the game, but wildly incompetent and just either greedy or poor decision making. You can use whatever word you want. Was my take on it as somebody who had 0 hours into it.
Make the devs incredibly infamous for killing games that are doing good.
Fair.
Smite 1, fantastic game. I put so many hours into it. Great game. Smite 2 is a engine overhaul where all of your paid skins do not carry over.
That's greed. That right there is greed and deserve.
Yeah, they were some of, I think, like the first companies to have like the only way to get the skin is to literally put in $100 sort of thing, like for a single skin. And none of that carries over into Smite 2 unless they changed anything, but that was the original plan going forward. Hi-Rez is such a shitty company. Just give me back Stripes Ascend, please.
I mean, the rough
part game from them that was great, and they fucking killed because they hate good things.
I mean, like the solo leveling by Netmarble. Like, I would have loved solo leveling that game if a company who was competent made it. And it's just
Netmarble?
No.
What?
I'll rant about it later if you like, or as the conversation proceeds. But an example of things that could be great games and poor. It's hard to say it's the dev team's fault because usually there's some money person somewhere along the line that causes that. Now I don't know that dev team, the Smite dev team. I don't know them specifically, but like when you and I bitch and moan about Rainbow Six, I can't help but feel like Ubisoft themselves, the company, is to blame, and a little bit less of the dev team. Not all the, like the dev team deserves some because the shields are a menace, but like if they just had the resources, stuff would get done faster, stuff would get done better, there'd be fewer bugs, all of that stuff. So that's a long-winded way of saying I hope it's at least not the dev team, because if it's the thing where like the dev team is the company kind of thing, that's just rough. That's just rough. They are dumbasses. Okay.
Yeah, to get some stuff to carry over, but it's not all of it. It makes me no happy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the thing is, like, once I leave a game because I dislike a dev team, I have very little motivation to ever return. Oh, I know it's a little early. I think I'm going to call it there because I'm really, really tired. I was partially late because I had not fallen asleep, but I was like watching a show in the L of the couch and like heavy-eyedness was occurring. And then my alarm went off and I'm like, oh, it's stream time. Yes, I set an alarm to make sure. Like I'm going to just hope I catch a second wind, and I haven't really caught a second wind. You pay $100 for a skin. Odds are you'll borrow your mom's credit card to get another when she's not paying attention. Hide it behind PayPal. Hide it behind PayPal. It's a good sleep, buddy. Dream of big flaccid pickles. I like dream. I don't like flaccid or pickles. Oh no, the rest of that sentence of the dream makes me uncomfortable.
What if your teeth were flaccid and they only got hard when you were hungry?
I hated that. You asked that question years ago and I hated it.
That's when they hear it.
Okay, agenda. Oh man. Agenda for the rest of the week. I put in the raid channel. Raids Thursday, Sunday. We're gonna go for it. It looks like I'll kind of be de facto raid leading / co-raid leading Kat and Sav. I told them they have to speak and help out on Thursday, so we'll see how that goes. I also put in a maybe on Saturday. I was feeling feeling.
You can suck my big old balls. I cast stone.
I put in the raid discussion. And if you want to raid, please. I usually don't make a big deal of this, but if you do want to raid, check the raid discussion because I have a question mark day in there, and one of them's on Saturday. I may or may not be flaky on it. Part of it depends on how Thursday goes. So it's a very big question mark. But if we only have 3 or 4 people, I don't feel like LFGing for it. So I probably won't do it. So if you are somebody who raids and are interested, please take a look there. I don't typically care about the reacts too much. It helps plan, but I'm not too big on it. But if you could this time, I'd appreciate it. Flaccid pickled sounds gross. Honestly, thank you, Hex. Beacon of sanity around here. And then, yeah, probably Sunday raids as well. I meet a deadline come Monday. End of day Monday is that deadline. Don't quote me on it because I've been saying it and I've been trying to muster up the ability to do it, and juggling people's schedules rough. But I have been progressively thinking more and more about Warframe. If Sav and Corey's schedules do not demand that raids be next Tuesday, I might try and Warframe next Tuesday. We shall see. We'll see how it goes, but I need to play Old Peace. And I'm behind on, there's a lot of new stuff I haven't done, so we will see. But I do not feel like having this ad go, and it has 2 minutes. So apologies for a slightly early end of stream. I will attempt to be ready and raring to go Thursday. Stay warm, those of you who are in the cold. Appreciate you. Hope you have a lovely, lovely evening, and talk again soon. Good night.